Good morning, this is TCR, TroyCommunityRadio.com. I'm Clint Myers on 107.1 WTJN for David Denoyer on TCTV. It's time for Community Connection with Miami County Park District, and with me is Amanda Smith.
Good morning, Clint.
Good morning as we head into the depths of the holiday now. It's getting closer.
It's amazingly short time frame from Thanksgiving to Christmas.
Yeah, especially when it feels like spring.
Exactly. And there's so much to do around town.
Yes.
It makes the weekends fly because you really have so many opportunities to be out of the house that you're not just sitting around looking at your Christmas lights.
Well, yeah, and speaking of, and looking at lights, you had a great crowd and turnout for an evening of lights at Charleston.
We did. You promoted it too well, almost. It was a great turnout. We got estimated final numbers yesterday, and it was over 4,700.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. What have you gotten through before? Because I know last year was really busy, and it's like you restructured this year.
Right.
To kind of take care of the overflow, but it sounds like your overflow got bigger.
Our overflow had overflow, which led into more overflow. And thank goodness we had already started making some operational changes to try to get, the people moving through more quickly. Up to that point, I believe it was 3,400, and that was pushing capacity. So like I said, we implemented some changes, but we had great weather. We had no Ohio State football game. And everybody, wanted to get out and do something, to kick off the season, celebrate the season, and it resulted in a huge turnout.
Now, also along with that, folks brought canned foods or brought dry goods. And it looks like there was something else really good that came out of this.
I think if there was, the best thing that came out of the weekend was definitely 3 truckloads of non-perishable food items that were donated by the people who came.
Amazing.
It is. The generosity of our community is just incredible. One truckload went to Bradford, to the depot there, who has a food pantry and services Miami County, and the other was with Bethel Hope, which is in Tip City, and they also service other clients throughout Miami County. So that was tremendous. First of all, if I could say, the people who attended, because of the turnout,
large turnout,
there were very long lines and there were traffic issues. And I tell you what, for the most part, people were so patient and understanding, and all of us at the Park District would like to thank them for their patience. And we're looking at it for next year to see how we can streamline, make it more efficient. We got honest feedback from some guests as well, which is always helpful because it helps you make the event better. So Thanks to all the people who provided feedback, who came and stood in line, and, trying to accommodate everyone. We stayed open 2 hours later.
Wow, so it even went longer.
It did. You can't have your community come out and have to, you
can't be Wally World.
Yeah, we have to allow them, and it's our honor to have people who like our events so much. So it's the least we could do to try to stay there and accommodate those who stuck it out with us. And again, we really appreciated feedback and to all the people who came, and especially all the people. If you think we had about 5,000 people, and most people came as a couple or multiple children,
right?
3,000 plus canned good items.
That's amazing.
It is. It's each family had to bring more than one item, so we truly appreciate it, and we'll be working on next year's so that if the crowd is that big again, hopefully we'll be able to accommodate that.
A couple of days of lights.
That's one of the options that we're looking into, and just
things that you'll be tossing around over the next 12 months.
Exactly. So it was a great honor to have so many people come to the event. It was wonderful that there was such generosity in the donations, and again, it caught us off guard. We've been doing it over 15 years, and we had just a little bit of capacity issue last year, and we were talking about it for weeks beforehand. Hey, we've done these things preventatively, and when your capacity is increased by
2,000 guests,
that was something that we couldn't have foreseen, that people would be that excited about coming out and showing up. And thanks for those who came and donated, and again, we're very, very patient and wonderful.
Awesome.
Homegrown generosity.
Homegrown generosity,
yes,
right here in Miami
right.
County.
That's right. So.
Well, speaking of generosity and donating, you've got some ideas for gift giving for that hard to shop for person on your list.
That's right. So if you have somebody who seems to have everything but has a favorite cause, whether it's the park, the Miami County Park District or hospice or one of your nonprofits in the area, it's always nice to make a donation in their name as a gift to them and as a way to honor their favorite charity. At the Park District, we have several ways you can do it. We have One Tree at a Time, which benefits Hobart Urban Nature Preserve right here in Troy directly. It goes towards purchasing trees that fulfill the master plan that for that park. We also have the new Barbara Sharkey Shook fund through the Troy Foundation, and that's for people who may really enjoy
the bike path and getting out.
Yeah, and Mrs. Shook really loves wildlife and birds in particular, so those donations go towards enhancing the experience on the bikeway, whether it's habitat for more wildlife or park benches or interpretive signage. Those donations go directly to the bikeway enhancement. And then we also have the Friends of the Miami County Park District, also through their Troy Foundation, and that goes to general Park District programs and events. And the last one is you can just make a donation to the park.
How would folks go about doing that? How would they get some more information on this?
You can visit our website at miamicountyparks.com, or you can call. And most of the time, people will either talk to Angie or myself, and we can help guide them to what fund might meet their needs best. So the phone number is 335-6273. And again, it's a nice way to celebrate the holidays and give to your favorite charity. So whatever your favorite charity might be, I'm sure if you contacted them, they would be able to guide you in doing the same thing.
Where your part is into the giving. What do you have at the park that would make folks happier and take some stress out of the holidays? Any tips?
Wow. I actually practiced this one the other day. We are close to John A. Wanamaker. Just stepping outside and going out on a path. You can, hear the sounds of the season, winter, you hear some birds. It's just really relaxing to just get outside, to get some fresh air, to step away from whatever project you're doing, or if you're cooking dinner, you have relatives in, or if you're wrapping gifts or just stressing. Being outside, whether it's in a park, your backyard, it's a great idea, and it's a great way to relieve stress.
Just get out into nature.
Yeah.
And getting out now, it's jacket weather.
It is. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
I can't believe it's going to be 70 tomorrow.
I can't either.
Yikes.
I still have some outdoor Christmas lights.
That you can put up?
I do.
Oh, so you're still decorating.
Yeah, first of all, no, I'm kidding. I was going to say. So even doing that, getting outside and putting additional Christmas lights, cleaning up, going to a park,
raking leaves, just getting outside. A lot of kids, the last few mornings I've seen kids riding their bikes to school again.
Isn't that nice?
In December.
I kind of wonder, is this what it feels like to live just a little bit
in Georgia?
Yeah, in Georgia. So,
where you might get something cold, but
yeah, and
it's kind of that springtime. It feels like spring. You can have Christmas in July, so why not have, I don't know, spring and Christmas?
Why not? Why not?
It works.
But I really hope, and you need to give
for
me
a
good
white
news.
Christmas. Yes, I know.
What are the chances, do you think?
I haven't looked that far ahead yet because it's so up in the air right now, the way with the Gulf Stream and keeping the cold air pushed up into Canada. So
Yeah.
have you noticed out of the parks, have the animals been confused, or the birds? Is all the migration gone on as normal?
You know, I was talking to Dan Weaver, one of our our assistant operations director, who just loves waterfowl and bird migration, and he was saying that it did delay things. So we're still seeing some animals around
That
we
are
might-
hanging around a little bit longer, just
So.
waiting for that cold snap, I guess, to trigger them to leave.
I think that is. It's the temperature, the length of the day. There's all kinds of factors. We should have Dan in to kind of explain it all sometime because it's fascinating.
Well, try next weekend.
I'm going to ask him.
Okay.
I'll say, Dan, you're going to go in and you're going to talk about
You're going to
animals."
do it.
Because we all know that is I usually bring an expert along for that one.
Little fun facts. Just
That's right.
just things to know
That's
about
right.
nature. What kind of programs and what programs do you have coming up here?
Well, today we're as a matter of fact, by the time we're done, we'll only have an hour left for Daddy and Me, which we talked about. So if you're listening and you're on your way, have fun. It's at Charleston Falls Preserve till noon, and but things are kind of slowing down just a little bit, getting close to the holidays. We have on December 20th, Dog Social, Santa Claus dogs, 1 to 3.
Dressed up like Santa Claus,
Absolutely, dress your dog up, or just get
or
your
like
dogs-
reindeer.
Ooh.
You could dress them up like. There you go.
My niece has, are they dots? The
Dachshunds?
wiener dogs, yeah. And she put antlers on them and took pictures, and it was really cute. So yeah, reindeer, or just let them come as a guest that can sit on Santa's lap and say, "I want a rawhide chew toy," and what do you think a dog would ask for?
Wow. I don't. My brain immediately went to. Obviously, he's not giving them candy canes after they've told him what he wants for Christmas. So is he
Yeah.
handing out little rawhide sticks?
My guess is it'll be some sort of dog treat, maybe just a little biscuit or something. But
Mhm.
John gives Santa things to treat our best animal friends.
And you also have the storybook trail on the 20th.
That's right. It's at Lost Creek Reserve as well, and it's actually in conjunction with the Dog Social. So it's kind of two programs, but they're together. You know, you can go and do one, or you can do the other, or you can do them both. So it's called Night Tree, and that'll be going on at the same time as our Dog Social. So head out there, and we have the lights up on a lot of the property at Lost Creek around the house.
Ooh.
So that's kind of fun.
I want to see that.
Yeah, it's
I like the
beautiful.
farm at Christmas.
It's so pretty. So come out and do those things, and then get ready for a great January. We'll have some programs, and next year we have some new things planned already, and looking forward to 2016.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, folks that want to get involved and make a donation or register for a program, give the ways that they can get in touch with you at the parks.
Okay. The website, MiamiCountyParks.com, and there's a program calendar where you can take care of registration and looking at programs, and there's descriptions up there. You can go under About Us, which talks about donation opportunities, volunteer opportunities. So the website's a great resource. And then Facebook, it's a wonderful way to keep up
I
to
love the
date.
pictures that get posted.
Oh, I know. You know, that's another great thing. We had some really beautiful pictures of the falls from last weekend's event that Facebook users sent in to us. So check that out. But you can be updated on upcoming programs and just general information that we share on nature and health and wellness. And
Well, I know on your
So-
Facebook page, sometimes that looks easy too when you've got something posted up about a program. It's really like a hot link that takes you right to the spot on your website.
Exactly. So it's kind of a one-stop shop. It's like QVC without having to pick up the phone.
Oh,
You see it, you click it, and it,
you see it, you
You
want
can
it,
register.
you got it.
yeah, except you don't have to pay for the most part either.
There you
just-
go.
So there you go, yeah. The other way is just calling in, and that's 335-6273.
Okay.
That was a delayed 3, wasn't it?
Have you got your shopping all done for Christmas?
I do not. Do you?
No.
No? What?
I don't even have my tree up yet. Still working on it. Motivation.
2 weeks away?
Yeah.
A little over 2 weeks. That's motivating me. My kids, I put it up and there are some lights up on it, But I'm with you, Clint. It's not done, and I wish I could lie and say that, but I have to be honest.
All right. Anything else you'd like to wrap up with this morning?
Thank you for having us here, and thanks again to the people who came out to the Evening of Lights and were patient and donated food items. So that's all.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amanda Smith with the Miami County Park District. This has been Community Connection with the Miami County Park District. I'm Clint Myers on 107.1 WTJN for David Denoyer on TC TV.